Aden was premature, 5.5 weeks, and he ended up in the NICU for about 6 days. It wasn't until about the age of 3 where we started to have some behaviors and issues where things got a little bit more difficult to handle. End of his kindergarten year, his teacher gave me a call and had said, "Hey, have you ever gotten him tested for his hearing?" And we had. She had asked us to then follow up with identifying an audiologist to try and identify what was really going on. And it took us the entire summer, so 3 different visits. They said that he had what's called sensorineural hearing loss. It so looked like the autism that it just was masked and hidden. And so the first day that he got the hearing aids put in, my daughter and I were sitting looking at his audiologist, having that conversation, and she was talking to him, telling him that she was gonna put the molds in and this is what they were gonna do, and she counted down to when she turned them on, and he just jumped into her arms. His voice softened and really was a completely different kid. We drove across town to his grandmother's house after, where we had to drive across the bridge, and every little sound that was little bump in the road, the grates on the bridge, you name it, he kept asking, "What's that? What's that? Mom, what's that?" And my daughter and I just were shocked. You know, I never realized he didn't hear it.
And this is the mold. I had put it 3 colors in: purple, lime green, and green in there.
Aden is just a very fun, charismatic, sweet little guy. Not so little anymore. Since that time, his behaviors with the autism substantially decreased. It was night and day.
And actually, listen to this.
As for the future, we don't really know. We can't identify truly if it's progressive. He is adapting to learning sign language. If I could scream the audiologist and pediatrician's name out at the top of rooftops, I absolutely would. I don't think we'd be as far along if we wouldn't have had both of them to help and guide us.